Stop recording video button.
Okay. Hi guys. I am totally blind. I did assemble a nightstand. It came in two boxes, but one came in Monday, and it took me literally 5 hours, maybe a little bit over 5 hours to do it by myself because I'm totally blind. And the reason why it took so long is because I didn't realize there would be so many pieces. And you know, after figuring out the screws and throwing the wrong screws in or putting the wrong pieces together, and then you know, assembling it and disassembling some of the pieces to make sure it fits and all that stuff and it's correct, it just literally took long. So to show you guys that I'm totally blind, you know, I'm just gonna blindfold my face, or my eyes at least, and let's begin. So this is the nightstand over here. We got toolkits. Let's get these ready. I got an empty container that I use for placing the nuts and bolts and stuff like that. Just get that open. Need the screwdrivers. And I realized it did come with a screwdriver, but it's really not all that great. So I'm trying to figure out which head to use. I'm probably gonna need this one. And oh shit. Excuse my language. Get this out. Since these are kind of universal anyway, it's nice to have two drawers, especially when you're dealing with multiple screw sizes. Well, you know, screwdrivers. This should work. Alright. Sometimes when I walk, oh my god, the lights are on. Oh, they weren't even on. Well, they're on now. So I tend to do that. Sometimes, well, when I really started to lose my vision, because I was low vision all of my life. I lost it all within, well, maybe about 3.5, 4 years. And yeah, it is what it is. At least I'm able to work still, so that's good. I kept the old box so I could just maybe use it for trash. Trash from my room. I'll just put that there. That's not like dirty trash. It's more like paper trash, so don't worry, guys. If it was like dirty or food trash, that would definitely go outside. I'll keep that stuff around. This is the glass. Box upside down. Okay. Yeah, it literally took like 4. I was about to ask Mom for some help, but I was like, man, I got this. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I mean, I work. Fortunately, I was able to. I'm still able to work still. Because there's, maybe a couple of years ago, there was a study, research saying that about 70 or maybe over 70% of blind people don't work. These bunch of drawers, I know that for a fact, because they're so thin. Like, you know, the bottom of the drawers. This is the sides. Yeah, this stuff took me a long time. I was like, man, what's a little warm. I'm like, what's going on? There's nothing in it, guys. Don't worry. Trying to take this out of this. Trying to group them all together. This must be the front side because it's like I should have done a video the other day, but it took me so long. Like when I first did, actually I was kind of hesitant about it because I wasn't sure if I was gonna need help or not because I, you know, thought I would probably need somebody to read the instructions for me or something. But you know, a lot of blind people, and I say this for parents, you know, don't baby them. They don't like that. Just because this is the marsh, that must be the front of it. Pieces. Don't baby them because it's just like with anybody. Whoever has a disability, unless they have trouble speaking, and even if they did have trouble speaking, they would communicate that if they need help or want something, they will communicate it. Just like anybody else. And you guys don't like, you people that are sighted and or don't have any disabilities, I'm sure you got people all over you asking you for help. You want help? You want help? You want help? Here, let me put this in this sippy cup for you. And stuff like that. They wouldn't like that. You wouldn't like that. It's kind of you know, if we need help, we can ask for help. I speak for the majority of disabled people because, you know, when people run around trying to grab them. I heard a story where people they'll be walking and somebody just quickly comes up there and grab them and this and that. They, you know, kind of find it offensive. But, you know, fortunately I was able, going back to a little bit about my history, I was born premature. I was born legally blind on my left eye with low vision in my right eye, and I had been through several surgeries. Well, not several, maybe about 3 or 4. But you know, it just happens, you know. And all that time, because I had retinopathy of prematurity. This is for the drawers. I like it though. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Put that right there. Put that right there. Try not to make it a mess. Try not to make a mess. That's what I'm doing this way. Because last time, oh man, Monday, it was messy. Because I was tripping out, and I'm not good at telling stories, guys. Forgive me. But this came in. I was like, wait, shouldn't there be 2 pieces? I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just ready because I got this off Amazon. That's the frame of it. So, got this off Amazon, and it was supposed to be like a nightstand thingy. So, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I'd like to have everything ready so that one is time to do it. My apologies about earlier. I didn't realize the light was off and on. It was on. But these are. It's funny though, because I think about this all the time though. Like, well, if you're totally blind, then why do you like move your head like you're looking at things? Well, I don't know. I guess it's because of a part of your I don't know how the body works, like whatever you're pointed to, that's where you shift your energy and attention to. And I guess that's how the mind works too. Yeah. So, okay. Usually go by feel. This must be, okay, this must be the big piece. Yes. Oh, so if anybody's looking to, actually I'm kind of looking to expand my options, horizons as far as work. So, I don't know, I'm capable of working. I mean, I've dealt with pallet jacks. I know how to make boxes. It might be upside down though, but I still know how to make a box. That's what matters, right? I can clean. I can pretty much do a basic sweep and mop. May not be totally 100%, but you know, I do what I can. That's what matters. You know, okay. I don't know, this thing's still pointing at me. Let me see. Where's it at? Yeah, is it still pointing at me? Yeah. I got this little gimbal thing that follows me around. Let's see if it still is following me. I just gotta use my. Oh shit. 1.0 times. Well, that's how the phone works. If you're blind, it you can turn on the accessibility feature to where it reads whatever's on the screen. I got this little device, $50. It's the best one that I could come across, and then like basically it's an auto tracker for the phone. See, I can tell about what these are. These are the feet. Set that aside. These feel like suction cups. They go for the glass. So I'll just put these. And I'll set aside some space. These are small screws. I should have brought my magnetic thing. Look at this drawer handles, they're ugly. I'm waiting on to get some new ones. Small screws. Okay, we'll just do these. Kind of like to have everything ready so I get a reach and grab, right? Oh shoot. Put that there. I don't have enough spaces in my little thing. I was thinking about getting one of those magnetic trays to hold screws in, but that'd be okay. More screws, I want to get them all mixed up together. These go with these. Let's just put these together. Actually, let's look at some of them. Got all the screws, yeah. But yeah, back to the story. I lost my vision about 3.5, 4 years ago. My retina became detached, and I just didn't really know what it was, what was happening. I just know that it got cloudy, and that was it. It got cloudy, and you know, and it started to, you know, kind of progressed, and next thing you know, I'm like, it's not coming back. So it is what it is. You know, there's people out there that are probably worse than me, worse situations. So I really can't complain. You know, I do have my days. Now this screwdriver. Which slot should I put this in? Okay, let's put this in right here. Okay. Boom, bada bang. Let's see. So I got 2 slots. I'm gonna have to just dump these out here too. Yeah, I seen was it like an 8-pack thing of magnetic trays, but I figured it's like magnetic bowls. They would definitely come in handy, especially dealing with a lot of screws and stuff, or different sizes and stuff. And they also have magnetic wristbands. yeah, I'd say I'm pretty blessed because it's more. Some people say that when you're. Oh shoot! I forgot. I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, back to the, being blind and stuff. Fortunately, I used to be able to see, and I used to be able to draw, read, write poetry, those things like that. And then after the surgery, because I had cataract, I had a surgery around '98 and around high school. I was around high school when I was in high school still. Pretty much it helped me to see a little bit because they put an artificial lens in my eye, but there's a trade-off to it. Like because the lens couldn't adjust, like normally anybody's lens, I was able to. It was like fixed, so I seen a little bit further, just slightly a bit, but things small or up close were just very blurry, and I had to use like strong magnifying glass or perhaps even special equipment just to read. Oh shit! Doesn't recognize my face, and yeah. So it was very traumatic. I had a very traumatic experience in high school. Traumatizing. Okay, I guess we shall start. Wait, I think I'm missing something. Let's see, did I get all this food in here? Those. No. Should have some for the, whatchamacallit. Oh man, oh here they are. Woo! These are for the drawers. Okay, let's begin. With this chat, though I know it's getting in the way. I should have thought about it. Well, maybe I could use that chair. It's not a table. Just put it right there. Hope I ain't blocking it. Let's see if I sit over here. Should be on reach. Okay. Let's begin. Since I'm already putting these on there. Yeah, the trick is if you're blind, you walk a little bit slow because if you bump into something, it won't be that hard. Alright? You won't hurt yourself as much. Okay. Right there. Yeah, one day I came downstairs and decided to grab a bite to eat. I didn't realize I didn't turn on the lights. It was like at night. My mom came downstairs and see me just eating on the table. After she turned on the light, of course. And she was freaking out. I was like, yeah, I would have been freaking out too, to be honest. Actually, what I could do, stand these up, that way I know where to grab it. Lay these down. I don't know if you guys could still see me. Can you see me? I can't see you. Look at this little screwdriver they give us. That's great, guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if you guys can see me. If you guys can't see me, then sorry. I don't know, I'm very particular about My things are done. Okay. So I can tell this is kind of wobbly, like uneven, where the top is kind of bowed out a little bit. So get this one out. No, leave that. I like this one. Where's that? Oh, yes. Get that ready. Okay. So since this is the smallest one, this must be the front. How'd I do it last time? Alright, let's just try this way. Let's start the big piece. Then these slots for, that's where the screws go, screws. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is time to prep. Usually they got these holes, this is where we got that little thing you put in. I don't know what you call those pieces, but it's like it's supposed to be wood pieces, like these, whatever these are called. I don't know what they're called. Put these in there. Then when you put the screw in, you gotta make sure it's pointed towards the thread, because if you don't, you're gonna hit these little sides, and it's not gonna do anything, and it's gonna frustrate you. So you gotta kind of make sure that's pointed outwards, so that when you put the other end in, it goes in. Like, I don't know where it went. Here it is. Oh, it's this little screw. Yeah, there are times when I just keep walking and like bump into things. I remember one day I was at work and we was double stacking Gaylords, you know, those big giant boxes, maybe 3 by 4 boxes. So the flap was open and there's about, you know, eye level high standing up. And I walked into a flap. And he should have said something, kind of pissed me off, but he just bust out laughing. I was like, man, this dude, oh man, that's wrong, man. Okay, let's start with these little ends first. Okay, that's doing. Shut up, Mom. These don't require it. Oh, that must be the end pieces. Yeah, I was literally just trying to figure out, because I was like, because I got these little things that kind of feel like these, but I don't know, I'll show you right here. I don't know if it's plastic or what, but it feels kind of like this as this. So it's throwing me off. I was like, and the threads of the hose were small. Luckily I could feel the hose. I was like, what piece goes there? Am I missing some pieces? And I was just baffled, because that's what, you know, first, because ordered this. One came in Monday, the other was still hadn't got here yet, which was kind of, you know, it is what it is, but at least I figured it out. I called them and, you know, seeing what was going on. I guess there's 2 shipments, and 2 shipments, and like one happened to come in before the other one, I guess, was ready. But luckily this one came in pretty early. I don't want to put it in the wrong spot. Where's that? There it is. That noise you hear is the washing machine. I am washing clothes, doing some laundry. And so many people think that because you're blind, you can't do this and do that. Well, I can't speak for those type of people, but I can speak for those that actually, you know, want to just, you know, just be human, just live. You know, we're all people who just want to live and just, you know, we don't want no special treatment. just because you know, you're blind or whatever. You know, you don't want nobody to hold your hand, do things for you all the time. Things like that. Well, there's some cases I can admit though, like I was getting my real ID made, and I was going to the back of the line, because there's a line. I was trying to get to the back, and well, this woman seen me and she like ushered me in right away. Like I was cutting through everybody. Like, yeah, you're blind. Come on, you come with me. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I'm trying to get to the back of the line. You know, she's like, no, 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 no. Okay, so I was like, all right, whatever. So I get in there about, you know, 15, 20 minutes. I'm done. And then mom was with me. She had to get her ID made too. And two birds with one stone, I'd say. So I can't complain there. I mean, I'm really thankful. But yeah, it is very frustrating at times. With, you know, apps being more accessible and things being more accessible is actually help. Got what these two pieces go to, but alright, I think let's start with the drawers. I am not gonna put the handles on these just because I got some special handles or some different ones better looking or appear to be better looking than the ones that they come with. I can't really tell. Y'all didn't see that one coming, did y'all? Yeah, they be messing with me. I was at a grill out and one of my cousins was like, we call him cuz, basically, you know, our family knows it, their family, and you know, and he's married to my cousin, so, but yeah, he's like, yeah, tell your brother, you want to see him on the grill and stuff like that. I'm like, what? Y'all trip me out, man. They say the trick is whenever, it's kind of like doing a tire, right? Whenever you're assembling furniture. Yeah, my phone talks. It's programmed to where, well, the accessibility is turned on to where you tap submit just to read it out to you. You don't want to overscrew it either. But it's kind of like you do a tire, you do like crisscross. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys can see me. Screw heads really suck, to be honest. I don't know, it's just because of the type of wood or the type of, not the screw head, but you know, the part that goes into the wood. It seems to slip a lot. Let me try to change my head. Is it? I hope you guys are seeing me. I don't even know where the thing is. Oh shit, am I too close? Should I scoot it back some? Yeah, I think you guys can see me, right? I don't know. Ooh. I'll just from the same one. I think this one feels like it'll be a little bit better. A better grip. Oh shit. Where's the hole? I can't find the hole. Alright. Got it. Or I heard of people, what they do is like when they're assembling furniture, they you could do, or taking something apart, you could use a calendar and you just put the whatever screws in the squares, and it's kind of, you know, you kind of backtrack that away too. This might be a little long video, I'm sorry. So that's why I'm gonna try to talk and keep you guys company. Shit, staying straight. Luckily these holes are kind of like pre-drilled, so it feels kind of weird. See, look, it's all the way in, but it's still spinning, like it won't stop. First time I was doing this, I was like, crap! It took like literally. I got home from work around 5:20. I was like, I ain't gonna take a shower. This is probably I'm probably gonna be sweating out, whatever. Putting all this stuff together. So literally, next thing you know, after seeing all those pieces and just like crap. What do I do? I sat up for about 15 minutes just trying to figure out what to do. And I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I need to call somebody? Who can I call? Like, screw it, man. Just trial and error. Why does this feel like it's not even straight? Or maybe I'm just tripping. Straight. I guess it's straight. Straight. Okay, so shoot. All right. Now, I would use wood glue, but last time I was using wood glue, I like got it on my carpet, just a little bit, and it sucks. And it was Gorilla Wood glue on top of that. Yeah. Go that, like that. Alright, yeah. Feels like. I don't even need the instructions. The instructions still in the box. Good thing this isn't like stuff where you can scratch it so easily. Break it. Boom, bang. I don't know, is this the right piece that goes with this side? Yeah. Wait, no, it don't. Yeah, because that's where the thing slides in. So that goes to the other piece. Let's see. This bit, yeah. Yeah, if any of you guys are employers, consider me. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy working. I enjoy teamwork. With like-minded, people that are on the same page and want to get the job done. I really enjoy it. Like, I don't wanna. Let's see. Yep, they got these little tiny little holes for where you attach the drawer piece, like the railing, as you would call it. I don't know what you would call it. Nope. Oh shit. I don't know which way it's side up or upside down. Because I don't want to have it bowing, you know? Okay, I think it's right now. I want it. Oh wow. I guess this side's the back side's the better side, but it feels like it's kind of bowed downward. And I don't want to have stuff just rolling all around. I'd rather have it bowed in upwards, if anything. That makes any sense. trying to make this video short, but wait. What piece does this go to? Oh, okay, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. These things threw me off. But basically, like the threaded screw, like the kind of wood screws, it's designed specifically for that. So once you screw it in, it's supposed to somehow magically tighten it or something like that. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So this is what I figured out because it took me a while too. We got 4. Where's all my other screws at? I know these are definitely way too long, so I was like, let me set these aside. So I figured that those wouldn't be it. But these, on the other hand, these appear to be about right for the job. What you could do is just kind of throw the screws in there, you know what I mean? Get it like all ready. And then you just tighten it all at the same time. And the screw is about falling, like holding it in with my legs like that. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to, as far as work goes, it's very challenging because people see the cane and like, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that, he's gonna get hurt. Look, I work. Setting up at where I work is basically kind of like a warehouse setting. It's basically like this warehouse setting, and it's I have a pretty good safety record, I'd say. Been there 5 years, and haven't had any falls or cuts or anything like that, or major injuries. Actually, I put on the track last. I figured it may be a little bit easier. Oh, and guys, ladies and gentlemen, please do not cross-fold boxes and then tape them. Do you know how frustrating it is to just cut each corner of the box, and then you gotta cut the, when people cross-fold the flaps and, then tape with the boxes. Some people just tape it like crisscross, and then even the edges and the sides. That's just too much. The boxes aren't designed to last you forever. And when somebody's trying to break those boxes down, y'all don't realize how frustrating it is. Like, come on, guys. What you do is you fold usually the two short flaps, like they won't touch each other if it's closed. You fold those in first, right? And then you turn around and you get the two flaps. You know how when you fold it, it like almost touches, basically touches, and then you tape it just once. Should do the job. But when you guys like cross-fold it, crisscross or whatever, fold it, the flaps in, and then tape it, and then tape it like that, and then tape the... Nah, that's just too much, man. That is so frustrating, though. You guys have no idea what a challenge it is just to break those suckers down. Like, really, guys? Really? I'm thinking myself. I had a chance to whack with the vice president of my company. I didn't really whack her. She's walking in the way of my stick as I was walking, and then she almost tripped. Yeah, I told my coworker about it. He was just busting out laughing. He was like, "That's so funny. That's gonna go down in the company's history." I was like, man. Why ain't you going in? There. Huh? Something's weird about this. Maybe it's just the board. It's bold or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why. It's not going in this part very well. There you go. Yeah, I didn't see that one, did you? I did. I did, man. I don't know how long this is gonna take, guys, but please forgive me and bear with me. I'm just trying to prove a point, like, for all those that are disabled, and what, that you guys can. And I know there's quite a few disabled individuals that are just doing donuts around me. Y'all think I'm doing a good job, and these guys are like, ooh, man. Like, what? Oh, I know why, because I didn't tighten these things all the way. Yeah, that's what I was going through a lot Monday, too. I was like, what's going on? Wait, I think I did, didn't I? I don't know. I don't remember. Nope, I didn't. I did not. So I would be standing. So you don't need eyes, man. Just one story at this school for the blind. It's actually pretty funny. Somebody was telling me this, like, there's this person had a little bit of vision, so she could kind of, but what was the story? I'm trying to remember. But they're at the school for the blind. Well, not schools. I forgot. Some school. And then, like, the people at the deaf students were trying to make fun of the blind students. And, like, one of the, students at the blind table, she wasn't really, like, blind. There's different blindness varies. She's more like a low vision. It can still be in a legally blind category. And, so she knew a little bit of sign language. So she heard them just talking, she was there signing, doing the sign language, talking about the blind folks and stuff, and she caught them. And she signed back. And I was like, wait, what? Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna do this, record a video, but I just decided to give it a chance. I've been wanting to do a video to, something, but I'm more of a worker bee though. I like doing things. I ain't gonna lie, I do have my days though, to be honest, but I like staying active and trying to do stuff. Keeps the mind busy at least. Bada boom, bada bang. See? Solid. Look, wiggle nut. That's done. What shall I do? Maybe since I got this out there, I might as well just kind of redo the holes. Oh, I don't really trust myself drilling such a small hole. So I'm just gonna, what I would do is take one screw, and just kind of like get it prepped. Gotta find a little hole first off. It's real small. There it is. Kind of open it up a little bit, because whenever I put the track on for the drawers, maybe I should use a drill, but some say you could just hammer it in, I guess. I'll just leave that there. Just leave it there. See a blind guy hammer. That's very. Well, this can be done. You just gotta know yourself and be aware of what you're doing. It's basically it, really. I remember I used to watch a lot of those cooking shows, and one of the when I was able to see, and one of the chefs was like, yeah, when you cook, you gotta fold your knives inward. I remember that stuff too, So I decided to help my nephew and his fiance cook, and they was like freaking out from what they told me. It was like, oh man, this guy's gonna cut his fingers off. Same thing at work too. We had these, we was double stacking these giant boxes, or what they're called, gaylords. I don't know why they call it that, but they would, sometimes we had to go up there, like, one of those step ladders. Those little short. I had to get up there and just put whatever that needs to go in there. And one of my coworkers, when he first worked at that site and seen me there on the ladder, he was freaking out. I was like, man, dude. Yeah. He's like, man, I gotta fill. I'm thinking that I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have to fill out an incident report. It's very challenging trying to drill these, but this wood is actually pretty dense for MDF. I think it's called MDF wood, or some sort of engineered wood. I don't know too much about wood or this type of wood, but it's kind of like strong particle. It's stronger. It's better than particle board. Particle board is real. You screw things in, it'll almost fall apart on you. I don't like particle board. Let me try this. See if that helps it any. Come on, get in there. There we go. Let's start seeing some progress. See? See? Oh. This video is boring. Please forgive me. I ain't trying to be all boring, man. Yeah. So, I do enjoy working. I just haven't found the right craft to get into. I've been thinking about crafts and stuff like that. Maybe buying something to sell it or something, I don't know. I know they got Bluetooth printers or thermal printers. Maybe I can buy stuff and sell it online or something. IDK. Just an idea. Maybe print it out. Just make sure that I don't know. Just trying to figure something out to do. No side hustle. This part's really the hardest, really, dealing with these little holes. Who cares? As long as it's in the hole. Oh, great. Ooh, luckily it fell on my toe. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. If it, were to fall anywhere else, that would suck. Like, really, I'm gonna be like, man. I guess my clothes are done. Oh, my laundry. Oh, put it there. Whew, this is gonna work. I'm starting to sweat. Goodness. Come on, get in there. Oh. Maybe a drill would come in handy, right? Especially for all this screwing. Whew. Look at that. This one's gonna be a lot quicker too. But, oh well. It's my drawer. Nightstand. I'm not making it to sell it. So. Oh dear, I should have kept it in a bag. There's so many smart screws. There's only just 4 more, which is for, actually 8 more. Right, 2, 4, yeah, 8 more. I should have kept it in the bag. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? What really helps me out with this is that the wood is like coated in that kind of laminate coating thing, so it's real smooth. So it makes for finding the little hole, guide holes, a little bit easier. So that really helps. Thank you guys. Because if it was like any other wood, it would be very challenging. What time is it? How long have I been doing this? I'm on the drawer. Oh yeah, this one's going in pretty alright. Look, man, I'm starting to sweat. Okay, with that out the way, now we can. I should have brought my magnetic bowl. Or magnetic bowl is like a little fridge magnet type thing. Okay. Well, I guess we can just do the frame. I don't know what okay. It took me a while to figure this out. Like, what was the top and the bottom? Because I was like, what in the world? How does this, what, why, how? So, when I was working on this Monday, I was like, man, it took me a lot of screwing around to get this right. Okay. Yeah, I see that one coming, did you? Because, sometimes if you could want to figure out what's top and bottom of things, because I figured out this part, this is what holds the glass, because it's a glass top nightstand. Oh shoot, I ain't sitting on my chair. It's a glass top nightstand, and usually if it's like clean, it's usually the top part, the part that's visible. Like usually if it's like messy, I don't know if you can see that, like we can see the whales and all that stuff. It's usually the inner part or the part that you don't, that's more of an inside or kind of out the way part. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not an engineer or anything. I don't know technical words. Trying to think of a YouTube title. Caught myself, but that's in the works. Eventually I'll probably think of something. It's always a good idea when dealing with screws and to just kind of like pre-thread, just kind of get it in there. I've read this. There's lots of posters, people that post stuff and just be like, hey man, you just gotta like when dealing with before you furniture pieces. Hold on, I gotta make sure this is the right direction because I screwed up. I put one in the right direction, one and the other one opposite, so it's kind of like backwards. So I had to unscrew everything and put it back in. Let me see these kind of. Let's see. That one. There should be one. That one. Yeah, it's the right direction. Because one side has screws where, more screw holes than the other side. Yeah. Let me double check this side. Yep. Yeah, man. I guess you could say blind people are a little bit touchy and feely. Like to feel on things. Or people with low vision. See, when I was low vision, it was very challenging for people to understand because I can see, but not well enough as you would, or as other people would, knowing with people with 20/20 vision. And it's frustrating because, like, I'm like, hey, look at that, and I'm looking, I'm like, can't see that, They'll just be talking amongst each other, and they're like, hey, look at that, did you see that? I'm like, oh man, I can't see it. Y'all can see it, but I can't. And it's very hard, challenging, difficult to like explain it sometimes. And like in my case, in low light situations when I was able to see, it was very frustrating because You know, sometimes I'd be going to like family functions and stuff like that, and then I can't recognize my own family. Like, who are you? Oh, you know, I didn't really recognize them. No, it's not that one being a. So it's best to. It's easier for me to just stay quiet and out the way than just to like sit there and run around greeting people or whatever, this and that, trying to mingle because, yeah, I just don't. You know, maybe they're not. They're in the middle of a conversation or something or whatever. You know, this and that, types of reasons. And I did. There were times when I would, you know, think that they're family or whatever, and just run up to them and talk to them, and they're not. And I'm like, oh shit, I feel stupid. Yeah, my bad. Whoops. And especially dark places too. I'm growing up, like dark places really got to me. I hated going out to like, you know, clubs or whatever, because I couldn't see, and the music was loud, and you know, usually when you're low vision, it's not that your senses are better. You pay more attention to your senses, you know, and you know it's hard to hear. It's dark, you know. People everywhere. You know, and then if you had to use the bathroom, I had to get somebody to help me find the bathroom and stuff like that. It's frustrating, you know. And now with me being totally blind, it's kind of the same. I don't like, you know. Well, I mean, I don't go to clubs or nothing like that anymore. I'm past that part in life. And, there it is. I was tripping out. I was like, wait, there should be one more screw in there. See, these interlock in there, kind of like that. One goes into the other. That's how I figured it out, because I know it couldn't be the long screw that goes in the top part, because it's the same as kind of this one. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's kind of like recessed. So, but on these sides, you got that little piece, and this piece won't fit on this other side right here. It only can fit on this side. So, come on, get in there, get in the hole. Okay, with this kind of together. It tripped me out the other day though, because when I was doing this, like one of these screws, I was threaded wrong, so it was kind of like going at an angle, and it was pushing this part down. I was like, what's going on? So I was like, forget it. I'm just leave the screw out. So it's on my other nightstand, the one I got in my room. And I was like, screw it, forget it, fine. You know, and then I should just put these bottom pieces in there too. No, I should wait. Wait, should I wait? Because then the cabinet has to go in there and then go, you know, to that light. Time for the fun part. Okay, I figured this out pretty quick too. Right, you see this part? It's all wood, right? It doesn't have any what do you call that? Border or whatever. So, looking at this, you could definitely tell that this has to be somewhere, you know, inside, inward. Like all the other pieces go around it, you know what I'm saying? And this like goes in the middle of it. see what threw me off is like these pieces. I was thinking, see, I couldn't, cause I can't see that stuff, you know. I was thinking maybe these would go into that, but the hole's small. I was like tripping out. I was like, what's going on? Why won't it fit? Why won't it fit in there? So I realized it don't go in there. That's where the screws go in. The actual screws. I mean the wood screws. But I do see. I didn't see that one coming, did ya? I do see that there's a, you know, this little spot. So this will help you go there. Be sure when you put this in there, make sure this hole is open for, like kind of lines up with this little hole right there. You know, because we're close enough as possible. Because when you put that screw in there, the screw head, you know, if it's not open enough to where it's gonna, this is gonna go in all the way, it's gonna hit the piece of metal. You're gonna have to play and figure it out. You know, it makes it a little bit longer, more challenging. Put that down. This is probably one of those things too. Yep, that is in. Oh, there's another one I gotta put in there too. I like wood, working with wood is pretty cool. Like, kind of keeps you. Yeah, you can do a lot. Like, so much to do. That's one side. That must be the side. Let's see. Yep, this is the other side. This is. I'm not endorsing or sponsoring the Cello, which is the people that make this nightstand, but I was impressed. I was really impressed by their product. It's, you know, they made it so even a blind man could put it together. And it's not like super complicated with a million pieces. I mean, this has a lot of pieces, but there's pre-drill holes and it's exact for the type of screw that needs to go in, or type of thing. It's like basically correct. It's like the right size hole. You know. How does this go? I'm trying to figure this out. I'll worry about that later. Okay, this I think. This must be. One of these gotta be the back. Especially have to fill this in one. Wait. Oh, then I got it about the other pieces. This side. Where's there's a hole right there. Oh yeah, okay, this makes sense now. Usually got these rings around these little holes. I guess that's for those little. I realize it's for these type of screws. These types. That's what I was looking for. Two. Yeah, one more. Wait, I think there's one more that goes. Yep. That's what you get all 5 out. It's the last one. Yeah, that's right. Because I know that when this had a little extra screw thing. So actually, this may be the bottom piece or the top piece. I don't know. Dang, I forgot. Which. Wait. I don't know. I'll figure it all out whenever. Yep. I need this one there. Usually, what I like to do is sometimes it's just tighten it by my hand. Make sure to then go over it with a screwdriver. You know. This way, you know, it's all there. And it's the right screw. No, this is not the. Is it? Nah. I got two different screwdrivers. One is like, yeah, you can tell by, I guess the thread of the ratcheting. This is for, I guess, more precise stuff, and this is like, but I kind of got it opposite. So. It don't really matter. I just know which is which, just by the sound of the, you know, how it ratchets. Why do I feel like it's wobbling? See, like that one, I kept on just twisting it. I just kept on twisting. It wasn't like getting tight or nothing. So, oh well. Now this one's tight. No, it didn't. But it's in. It's not tying it too tight. Well, I wasn't putting a whole lot of torque on it. Like I wasn't trying to. Like it wasn't so tight to where it. I was trying to tighten it to where it kind of stops, but it didn't get to that point. It kind of got to that point, but it just. Maybe it's the thing is kind of so like this one. Yeah, I could feel it. The skin like harder and harder to turn. I don't want to tighten it too tight, you know. But these, even it never really got to that point. Well, this one's kind of getting to that point, so I should just stop it there. Let me double check these. Yeah, this one is just, but they ain't going nowhere. I just feel like it's crooked. Maybe I'm just crooked. All right. I'll figure out what goes what. So one of these has to go up down here. Alright. Make sure there's no stick on it. Make sure it's the right piece ready, to be honest. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess this is what I need to do before I put this on there. It has the little railing holes for the rails. I should just go ahead and put that on there. Wait. I'm confused now. Okay, this is the bottom. Wait, I gotta figure out which was the outside first. Alright, this is what I do. Let's play around with it. Let me see something. Alright. Let's just do an experiment. Alright, sorry the microphone quality isn't good. I tried to use my Bluetooth headset while recording. No, this is not right. And it just, wait. Maybe it's the wrong piece I grabbed. Because the hole would have just like fit. Confused now. Okay, so this one goes somewhere. Let me see, because I know the track. Let me see if I could feel the guide hose for the railing. It's a dresser. Because I don't want to put it in the wrong spot, you know? Where is it at? I don't feel it. Ah, here we are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really had to take a gamble on like these. Yeah, it's about to be, it's kind of like centered. So I don't think there's any like, they kind of made this kind of like dummy proof. So, wait. Because, make sure I got the right screwdriver head. Because, see how this went in there all the way? Now, since it's pretty much in, because if it wasn't in all the way, it'd hit, like, you want to go in down far enough, and you have to, like, take your screwdriver out and just mess with it. See? See how it's tightening? I didn't want to use wood glue because, like I said earlier, it may make a mess. Now, since that's, let me figure out what size the front and what size the back. Okay, this must be the back, right? That makes sense, right? Yes, this piece is definitely not going to be the front because, well, I don't know how to do a lot of trial and error to figure this stuff out. That's what took so long. Let's see how long it's been so far.
7:16 p.m.
Ooh, so it's been about a little hour. Sorry, guys. A little over an hour. I'm gonna try to hurry this stuff up for you guys. Get these little screws, get these little holes kind of going as quickly as possible because I know you guys probably want to sleep, and so do I. Nope, this is not the right screwdriver. Try something, just put some pressure in it, just screw it. Screw it! Screw you! Screw you, man! Okay. That's in there. Well, to speed things up, maybe I should just stick the thing in there anyway. Let's see, I'm gonna grab a truck. Gotta open these tracks. Screw it in. Well, I realize, usually, if you notice drawers, the smaller part of the track would be the one that's kind of in. Wait, oh, this should be backwards. Woo, good thing I got that one. Smaller part of the track would be kind of like. That's also important to just kind of pay attention. What I realized, you know, the smaller part of the track will be the one that holds the drawer, and or especially for these type of track drawer rails. Actually, where's this other one? Let's start with this one. Let's see. And you know, another way to like gauge it out, what I realized is kind of like guide it with the hose and just close it. Like, see how it's closed. And see how that one, I realized like it's supposed to be flush, like, you know, that's why it's like that. And this is just enough for the drawer head, the board, you know. So you use that as a guide. I realized there's the second hole on this track thing. Let's see if I can get this, because this is going to be challenging. It's not that it can't be done, it just needs a little work. Don't make fun of my mask. Yep. Found it. I found the hole. It's a tiny hole. I'm trying to speed this up. I still got laundry to do. I should have done this a little bit earlier, but this is the hard part right here. Again, this other thread in there, because it's so, like, it was very challenging to find that hole when I'm doing this. So, come on, man, work with me here. Work with me. It's wobbling. Oh no. Oh yeah, making progress there. Okay. Trying to make it bigger so that whenever I put the railing over it and put the screw in it, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, there's the hole, so it should be right there. Put this in there. So wiggle this around so it falls in the hole. Come on, man. This is probably one of the hard parts, dealing with these little rails. Dang it, I can't find it. Oh shit. Oh man. Where's the hole? Maybe I got in the right slip. Right there. See, the reason why I didn't want to tighten it up all the way is, well, maybe I got in the wrong hole. Maybe it's going this one. This is not a hole. Wait, there's a little hole thing right here. Wait, is that it? No, it's not a hole thing. It's not the hole. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, crap. Now, had these screws been a little bit smaller, I would have been like crap. Come on, man. I really can't find the hole. Wait a minute, I don't got it lined up right. No, it's kind of off. Wait, this could come down some. And I don't know, one of these tracks can like have an opening for a hole. Okay, we're gonna have some, okay, the thing is, let's try this. Put the screw right there. Bring it close to as possible. See if there's which hole to line up with. Oh, yes. Woo. Oh, man. I didn't think I was gonna find it. Alright. There. Oh shit, I hope I'm not screwing it. There we go. Okay, now with that in. Tighten this one up too. Yep. I like to put these inside rails in first, so because whenever I put the drawers in, I can kind of lay it around. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it out of order, but I mean, I can't read the instructions anyway, so. So you got something to say it. Okay. I'm done. Here's what it is, right? I can't find another hole. No, there's another hole here somewhere. There it is. Did I do this one already? No, I did not. I wonder if I could just hammer it in there. No, I'm too busy hitting. Hits my fingers. See if that helps. Yep, these feel about right. Oh shoot, the screw fell. Screw you, screw. Screw you. I hope you guys are somewhat enjoying this. I'm not. I'm not enjoying this. Let's see. Nah, that's actually alright. I want you guys, somewhat, y'all to see at least that, just because you gotta. Because you see it all the time. I guess a lot of people don't realize that. It's just basically, it just people, you just gotta tap into it, like, you gotta know yourself, you gotta know what you, I ain't gonna, I couldn't, I'm sure there's blind people out there that are just, that are still trying to figure out what they could do and capable of. I get that. But sometimes you just gotta just do it, just try it. Something, keep finding, stay busy. Gotta live. There's, like I said, I know there's blind people that just doing donuts over me, going around. Oh shit, I shouldn't have closed that. Because when I put the drawer on here and try to put this drawer in, it's gonna be challenging. So with that one done. Can't figure out what to do with the other piece. I have this. Is it this one? Oh. One of these pieces had the little thread. No? That's to be honest. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, there's nothing there. I was hitting the chair. Okay, we got this piece. And another piece. Oh, here's another piece. This be it. There's one more piece that has. Oh yes, that screw. I mean, the track. Wait. I guess before I start, I just should figure out. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. Since this hole is bigger, you gotta think about it. This hole is bigger than this hole, so it's small. This is probably the bottom piece. Alright. Or would this be the top piece? I don't know. I don't know, man. But see, these appear to be equally spaced. See? I don't know if you can see, but if y'all can see it, then it should be equally spaced. So I think it'll be alright. It's just trial and error. Believe me. I haven't really touched a whole lot of furniture since I've been blind, and there's some pieces I know for a fact that it sucks, and I just gotta have somebody help me. Like, there you go, little hole. hole? Where was the hole? Oh man. Oh man. There it is. Where's my finger? Oh, there's my finger. Yeah, got the hole. It's in the hole. So, gotta make sure it's pointing in the right direction. So this hole is big. So, and this goes in top of there. So obviously, the rails come out this way, just like these rails. Like those rails. Oh, great. It was in and everything. Okay, retry. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta take my fingers. Luckily I kinda got small hands, so that helps too. Because if I had big hands, I don't know what I would do. Because a lot of this small stuff would be kinda hard to grab. I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's put it that way then. Alright, kind of get a grip of it. Get in there. Oh man, I tied it too tight. Oh well, at least that one's on there. Let's do go ahead and get the other one out the way. Because once these are on there, yeah. Where is the screw? Yeah. I was trying to I enjoy warehouse work. I want to be something, do something. Well, my dream job is to be my own, whenever I get tired of sitting behind a desk, I just go on the floor and work. That's my dream job. Help out the, people. I can't see myself sitting in front of the office all day or whatever. I can't see myself. Well, I don't see myself. Let's put it that way. Not that I can't. I do not. Hopefully, if you guys are liking this video, please feel free to subscribe and add, and eventually I'll make some more videos. Just a matter of time. Just with work and everything. I'm usually busy. I'll be busy, man. Wait, where's the hole? Why does this hole seem hot? Oh, it's not up all the way. There should be a thread hole. There, come on. There it is. There it is. This is like the hard part right here. Dealing with the rails and the I think this one I kind of pre-drilled, maybe? Like, with this. I don't remember though. Wait, what? What's it cracking? Oh man, am I not screwing something I shouldn't be screwing? It should be alright. I was getting paranoid. Get in there. My hands are getting, wrists are getting tired. Wrists is getting tired, wrists is getting tired. But I'm almost done. I can't find where. There it is. About to say, like, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Alrighty. Oh, crap. Oh. It sounded like something was falling out, like a screw fell on the floor somewhere. Man. Where's the hole? Gotta be here somewhere. There it is. Let me tap it. Let me tap that hole. Without tapping my finger. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Yeah, there's that tiny hole. I think it's this one that goes into. Oh, it's this one. So, yep. See? Ah. Wait a minute. Why does it feel crooked? Oh, that's not it. That wasn't even the hole. Oh man. Try it this way. Because this hole is almost exact. It should be somewhere around here where it's lined up. Alright. There's a hole there. It's goes around here, so this is. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh, I think I found it. Yep. Come on, please get in there. Yeah, it's in. Oh, this is getting kind of boring. Sorry, guys. I mean, it's a little late, man. Oh, now I know what I do. Put this in there like that. Alright, got this in there. Alright. See? You know, see how it's in like flush? I don't think I gotta switch screwdrivers. I just like using the other one. Let's see. Maybe I know that. Yeah, it is. I know like certain screws that this type of screwdriver that works good. Wait, let me double check something. Okay. That's on there. I should put that back piece in last. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll just put the top piece in. Where's it? Oh, here it is. No, it's a drawer. Can't find the back piece. Oh, I fell. Yeah, I'll just do that last. I guess what I do now is just put the top piece in, or bottom, whatever piece this is. Wait. These require screw. Wait, this has a hole right here. Oh shit. Oh, okay, it goes through the. both sides. So where's this go to? Like that? Well, you guys are probably just screaming at this video. See, I'm afraid to put the jewel. Yeah, I should put it back in there. I give it more support because I was thinking if I put the drawers in there, well, I mean, at least get this squared off. It'd be kind of easy for me to deal with the box. I don't want it to be like, you know, because it's pretty sturdy, but I don't want to put too much pressure on the drawers, right? Just at this, just at the moment, because I don't want it to be gummy. I pay for this. So. See, because it's kind of like this. Yeah, it's like kind of sticking out. I don't know if you could tell. It's kind of sticking out. Frustrates me. Alright, yeah, there you go. Huh? Is this the wrong side? No, it's gotta be the right side. I think something not right about this. Let me see, I got it the wrong way. There you go. Now it's in. Somehow it's already tightened. At least if I get this in there, it'll kind of like be able to support itself. I forgot how I did this. Oh shit, maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have waited. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Dang. Alright. You know what? I guess this is where the top parts go then. Let's go ahead and just get this out the way. Because that way it'll be sturdy. Because these holes is where the long screw goes in, the really long wood screw. And hold on. Okay. So let's just start by getting these out the way. And this must be the bottom part. So I was thinking it was upside down. I was thinking, because obviously if the screw is shown, it's definitely got to be the bottom, right? Stand up a little bit. These screws on here. It just goes right in. want this to be sturdy enough because when I put the drawer in, I'm gonna basically lay it on its side and then just do one side at a time. Do it that way. Still looking at me? You still looking at me? Who are you looking at? Oh, yeah, you are.
Zoom 1.0 times. Adjustable.
Yeah, my phone talks. That's how. If you're curious to see how folks that are visually impaired are able to use their phone, it's because you turn on accessibility setting, and then whatever you touch on your screen, it reads it out to you. The tricky thing with that is, I mean, it's pretty good for the most part, but there are unfortunately some apps that are inaccessible, or some web pages. You just touch the screen, and it'll be like titled button, or sometimes like even checking off things in certain apps, it just don't say it. It'd be like, you don't know what to check. And that gets kind of frustrating sometimes. Wait, hold on, let me think something. Got 2 screws here. 2 screws. No, I may be wrong because I think these are where the short screws goes. Okay, I'm gonna worry about that later. Now, I should have 4 screws left over. Or did I drop them off somewhere? Hey, what's going on? Where's all the screws at, man? Okay, those. The screws for the drawers. Oh. Alright, this is really. Did they roll off the table or something? Oh shit, this is almost 2 hours. Oh please. I hope it didn't fall on the floor. I should have 4. Wait, oh that's right, it's on the drawers. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I remember I put it on the drawer and I just left it there, remember? This is what we'll do. Alright. Put that right there. I gotta use the bathroom. What did I do with? Oh shoot. Oh man. Trying to find the right screwdriver. I was at work one day and somebody stopped by and was like, yeah, I got this blind friend and whenever he pisses us off, we go into his apartment and rearrange all his furniture. I'm like, man, that is wrong. Oh, here it is. I put it right here. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done. I've been trying to do this quickly as possible. Just do one side at a time. Wait, let me figure out what side's up. This must be the bottom. The screws, you don't see the screws on the bottom, right? The furniture. See how this one is all flat. So, I should do this on the floor because it'll be more level. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Or maybe it's just because how the chair is. That could be why. Alright. I don't know if you can see me, but let's bring this down a little bit.
Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. More content
Oops.
available. Dale. Text message.
Shut up.
Messages. Dale. Text message.
That should be low enough, right? Well, I'm hoping. Nothing. My bad. My bad, man. Wait, what up? The track ain't really gonna. Maybe I should have took the screws off. It's because. At least I know where the hole is. Right. Yeah, since this is all smooth, this must be the top. So, yeah. You know it would suck if the lights were off the whole time. Like, man. Okay. I realized that doing it this way is a little bit easier for me. See, it'll be like, I could be doing it wrong or terribly way wrong, but hey man. Shit, screw just popped out. Make sure the screwdriver's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready like Freddy. Oh man. I lost the hole. Where's the hole at? Oh crap, that went in the hole. That was that like the old little. There it is. I found it. Please stay. Stay. Okay. This is a challenging part. Oh, yes. So with that in, everything helps out a lot. Because shoot, man. I hope I put on the right one. Try to close it. No, I don't think it's the right one. I think it should be on the other one. Because I'm off about. I put it in the wrong hole. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this. When I first got this nightstand, just putting it in the wrong one. And it's real, like, I hope I didn't strip the screw either. That was it, man. Oh shit. Oh. Wait. think I did strip the screw. This is kind of putting out circulations. Wait, I gotta use the bathroom, man. I'll be right back. Oh, I got lost. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. You guys are probably wondering if I turn on the lights in the restroom. Yes. Because, man, it's kind of freaky in there. Like, I don't know. I can't find the thing and I don't want to. Where did I put it at? I'm lost. If I had my cane, I'd just wave it around. I know it's got this. There it is. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Cause it was like, I know, is it like at an angle? Oh. I actually put it in the wrong hole. I put it in the wrong hole. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, cause this end should be flush with the, yeah, like that. Okay. I could be doing it wrong or backwards, but you know what? I don't care at this moment. Okay, I'm gonna tighten it all the way. Let's do one side. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Shit. This is the tricky part. Finding where this other hole is. No. It's not a hole, that's a piece of the truck stuff. I don't know, I did this the other day. It's out all the way. It's gotta be in here somewhere. It's gotta be. Oh. Try this out. Oh, it's just once it's screwed, just throw the screw anywhere. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Well, there just should be like a little hole or something. I can just put the screw in. I just can't find the hole. Ah. Could be over here somewhere. No, it's too close to be where the screw goes. I remember it's way out here. I got an idea. Let me get this other one. Looking for my another door. Oh shoot. It's way over here in it. Here it is. Okay. If I can figure out how far it is. Trying to figure out where the screw will be, so it'll probably be like right around here. Yeah, I think this is it. 'Cause get something. Also do this other side too. Yeah, man. Once again, I really do apologize if this video is long. And thank you for taking the time to watch it. But I mean, what do you expect? Like, things just takes a little while. I really do. If this was quick and easy, then yeah, I'd be done. Bada boom, bada bang. Unfortunately, I know this one goes in the second hole, not the first one. Because that's where I screwed up the first time. Screwed up. Yep, this should be flush with that. Actually, what I could do, I'll just tighten a little bit, right? Tighten a little bit. Tighten it all the way. Get the other screw in there. Still can. I don't remember where I put it now. This. That's some kind of has to do with the track. Oh yeah, here it is. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh yes, I'm so happy. We'll put the pieces in. Good piece should be easy peasy. Woo! Yeah. Tighten it too much because I don't want to strip the screw. I meant the thread. Yay! I just haven't put the handles in it all the way. That's why I don't want to really close it up. Be fine. You ain't gonna bend it or break it. I should have got like a little piece of foam and just stuck it underneath it. Hold it up a little bit. Why didn't I think of that? Come on, man. I'm tired too. I want this done. I want this done, son. Okay, where's the hole? Oh, I got it in the wrong slot. This one. There's one, there's two. 1, 2. Okay, there's hole number 1. Hole number 2. Come on, man. Where you at? Oh, that's why this stuff is still on there straight. That makes total sense, man. Oh yes. I the second one is flush. So it's gotta be this one. Ah, there it is. Shoot. Alright. 2 more screws. And basically the hard part is done, really. The rest is just easy peasy. So screw you guys. No, I'm joking. Don't beat me up. Crap. Screw almost fell in the truck and just didn't want to just do anything, and I was just stay there. I'm like, man. I don't know where this other hole is, to be honest. It's challenging. Let's find the hole for it. Where's this at? Feels like a hole. No. There it is. Oh, it's just crooked. Okay, I'm just leave that one in there. Cause it ain't going nowhere. Shoot. I'm starting to sweat doing this. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Woo, yeah. I lost the screw now. This it? Where did I put the screw? Oh, here it is. It's all right there in my face. Oh, I didn't strip this thread on this one. Oh, it's not in the screw. Oh shit, I think I did. Well, guess I made a mistake there. Oops. So, since I'm gonna do the door handles later, see? Oh, do the door handles later. Now, wait. This is how it's supposed to go. Like that. Okay. I may have done this wrong, but what I did was let's put some on top. There's another screwdriver.
11 p.m. Try again.
Damn, this find the other screw. Oh, it's probably on here. If I can find a chair. I don't know where to put the chair. That's not it. Well, there's a chair, but I'm trying to figure out where to put the other screwdriver. It was on the chair. Oh, here it is. Is it on there? Okay, maybe I don't know. Oh. So now this kind of supports the back and the sides. Yeah. Put the long screw. Wait, it's the wrong hole. It's the one I want. Oh man.
Alert. Low battery.
Oh, I'm tripping. The wrong way. Because this one doesn't have any screws on this side. I knew something wasn't right. Oh shit. Okay. No battery.
20% battery remaining.
Okay, no, thank you. I got this battery case for my phone. Is it on?
Low battery. Low power mode. Button. Close. Button. Close. 20% battery remaining. Close. Button. Camera. Zoom. 1.0 times. Button. Viewfinder. Zoom. 1.0 times. Zoom. 1. Zoom. Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. More content available. Dale. Text message. Dale. Text message. Document. Dale. Unmuted.
So,
Stop recording video. Button.
trying to figure out.
Take picture. Button. Notification. Zoom. Zoom. Notification. Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. More content available. Dale. Text message.
Trying to turn on my battery case.
Zoom. Stop recording video. Button.
But if the video cuts out, then I bet you guys are probably happy. Like, yeah, the video is done with. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. This stuff got some weight to it too, so I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's pretty solid. Yeah, that goes in there. This in here. No. Because this is supposed to go into the connect to the back. I think since it's longer, right? That makes sense. Didn't make me wrong, but I think. And I didn't look at the instructions at all. I'm trying to make this quick as possible for you guys. I'm trying to call it a night too. I got. Okay. So, screw you. I'm not gonna. I'm just kind of rushing it and winging it. You know what I'm saying? Need to rest. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, just want to get this stuff done. This is definitely quicker than the other day, though. Because I was literally just on it since. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost complete here. I'm almost starting to sweat, man. Since I already got that in there, I might as well. Ow. Ow. There's on here too. As much as possible. I'm trying to call it a night, man. Remember, this is a nightstand set, and this is part 2 of what just came in Monday. It's the same exact thing, but it took me a lot longer doing this by myself than it. Oh shit, I think I should have waited. Yeah, perhaps I should have. Now I gotta loosen this. Screwed up. That's why you don't really tighten it before, you know. So I almost didn't get that piece in there. Now, if I wasn't able to get that in there, oh man, I was sick. Luckily, this set, it's kind of, it's pretty much, it's really easy. Figure it out. And
8:22 p.m.
Where's the feet? Oh yes, the feet are in the thing. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't supposed to happen. I just kind of burped in front of everybody. I don't know. I'm at home. I was confused whether these holes were for the glass or for the feet earlier. I was like trying to figure out what is this top or bottom. Then after thinking about this, that end, I was like, huh. I realized there was just for the feet, because okay, now I'm trying to find the screwdriver that I put on the floor. Ah, here it is. Okay, that's not in. Wait a minute, why is this one sticking out like this? Oh man. Okay, as long as it don't poke out. That's okay, that's good enough. Yay, I'm almost done, guys. These screws. I'm just too lazy to do like the whole crisscrossing thing. I gotta try to get this done with. Try and call it a night. I'll worry about the handles later, because I got some handles pulling in, like knobs actually, because I didn't really like the one they came with. Okay. That's the fridge. What's left? The suction cup for the feet. I meant the one, two, get in there. 3, 4, and touch the glass because I don't want to leave any fingerprints on there. This way, right? Yeah, it's in. See? Voila. Now I just gotta get the doorknobs and adjust the knobs and put it on there. But there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh no, this is double-sided, so you can't really see through that. All right, I hope you got. I gotta find the camera now, the phone. All right.
Center of zoom 1.0
Stop
zoom
this.
zoom 1.0 times zoom button
Stop,
take picture
stop,
button
stop.
zoom one take pic zoom zoom
Stop.
viewfinder focus unlocked image viewfinder notific zoom 1.0 times button stop zoom 1 point stop zoom 1 zoom stop recording video button